all have seen switch statement. Then what is switch expression? So expression means it is going to derive some value, right? First let us see what are all the data types that a switch case can first accept it. Okay, so let me just create one class. Let me name it as switch expression demo, and in this switch expression demo we are going to define a main class. Okay, so I'm going to define one integer variable called num1 equal to 10. Next I'm going to create switch statement. So this switch statement is going to take num1. I'm going to write some case statement for it. Okay, so case 10. So this is going to print uh, 10. Okay, next I have to compulsorily give break. Next we have to write case 20 s out. Then I'm going to give 20. Compulsorily I have to give break. After this I'm going to give default. So default set is used for, it is used for picking up the condition which is not available in the case. Okay, yeah. So third one is I'm going to give like no such case. That's it. Okay, so I'm just giving break. That's it. Now what will be the output of this? Let me just run this. Yeah, so we got 10. Now in case if I change this int to long, okay, immediately you are getting an error. Okay, so what it says, selector type of long is not supported. What about byte? In case if I change it to byte, so it is accepted. I'm getting the same output. You can see I don't get any error. Okay, what about character? In case if I give a character a, if I have a character a here, character b here, okay, then default, so this will be acceptable because I given a, so this case will be picked up. Okay, so I get a. Okay, so which means it will give 10. What about strings? So strings also accepted. So I'm just giving strings. So I'm just giving this in a double quotes. I'm giving here also. So I'm just giving in double quotes. That's it. Okay. So now I run this again. You'll be getting a default, no such case, right? Because nothing is matching. A is not matching, B is not matching. Okay. Suppose if you want to assign some value using a switch case. Okay, so how can I do that? Say for example, I have to give int of my choice. Okay, right? If it is a case A, I want to make my choice as 10. Okay, if it is a case B, I want to give my choice as 20, but nothing matches, then I'm going to give my choice as 0, and finally I am printing the my choice value. Great. Now if I run this, so what you'll be getting, you're getting my choice as 0. Okay, so if I give it as a, right, this will give my choice as 10, correct? And the print message is also 10 because it matches. Suppose if I want to assign this, okay, to some other variable, see this my choice I have used, okay, and it is printing uh, the my choice as 10 and 20 based upon the case statement. Okay, so instead of doing this, you can achieve the same thing using switch expression. Okay, so let us change the switch expression. Okay, how I'm going to do is I'm going to give equal to. Okay, just give switch, and in this case give same. Okay, a open and close. Okay, so now I have to give a semicolon. Okay, now the switch case says it is saying what, that it does not have any case class. So now we are going to write a case class. So I'm going to write case, right, case a. Okay, after this I have to write like this. Okay, then this is going to give 10. Okay, this is going to give 10. The same way, case b, this is going to give 20. Okay, next is default. Okay, so this is going to give 0. Okay, and now I'm going to print my choice. Okay, so let me just copy this, or I can cut this and paste it here, paste it outside. Okay, let me give some gap, and then I'm pasting it. Okay, so I'm just commenting this switch case, right, the same thing what we did here. Okay, you see what I'm getting 10. In case if I give a AB, there is no matching case, so it is going to print default, that is 0 for my choice. See, which we achieved the same thing. But you could have asked me, sir, here you have used two statements inside a case A. How will you do that? So what you can do, if you're going to give only value, this is the syntax. Okay, suppose if you want to have something like more than two statements, then you have to go for curly brace. Okay, so here one thing you have to notice, you didn't use a break at all, right? But in switch case you have used break, but here you don't have to use a break at all. Okay, so I'm just opening this, and I'm going to give s out 10. Okay, I just copy this and paste it as it is. Control V and then copy. Okay, and just give a box here and paste it. Okay, and in the case of default we had this, right? So I just copy this and paste it here in the default as well. Okay, then you're getting some errors. So how do I solve it? Just put yield here, yield it in. Okay, but if you're giving only the value, the yield keyword is not at all required. Okay, but if you are going to use more than one statement, okay, you have to use a yield. No other way. Okay, so now you'll see the same output what we got it for the switch statement. Okay, you see no such case. So now I'm going to give uh, A alone, or I can give B. Now you just see this is giving 20 and my choice is 20. Simple. So this is what switch expression. Okay, so if you want to try, you can just give uh, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. You can declare two variables. Okay, you can declare two variables, num1 and num2. Okay, so when there is a case addition, just add two numbers. Okay, you can directly give the value, okay, like a plus b, without using yield. Okay, so when you use a yield, whenever you have more than one statement in the case, in that situation you will be using a yield, otherwise you don't have to use yield. Okay, so this is the case label that we have used. Okay, right, so we are directly assigning the value of the switch case, okay, to the my choice. So this is actually not possible using normal switch case. Okay, so this is a switch expression through which it is possible. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Let us see in the next video.